Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely Tactical Thursday? Well, I hope. As it's Tactical Thursday, we are returning to the world of Battletech Advanced 3062 full conversion mod, where we have fought, I think, pretty brutally to the end of this current planet we're on, and I think we have to go find a new one. Things are in kind of a weird spot. We have okay amounts of money. Grandpa was all but mortally wounded, the session before last. We got, Durgoth, or Dagoth, or whatever his name is. Turns out he wasn't anything special, sadly. I was hoping for a little bit more from him. We did retrofit his mech, though, making it, I think, better. And we're, once we get that done, and all of our other, like, high-tonnage mechs fixed, and into a usable state, hopefully things will go better for us. And we won't be almost dying all the time constantly, maybe? Hopefully? I hope? So we'll see. We might have one mission left on the planet we're on, and then we'll go to a new planet, I think, is what the plan was for this evening. But who knows? With the weird world events and stuff, things could... The randomized events could change things a bit. Let me see. Let's get in here and see what we're doing. Oh, okay, yes. We tried to do the melee thing. Load. This is one of the things we wanted to test out, is if we take the attack before you move thing that we put on Arya, I think, will that allow us to... Why does that look funny? It looks like darker than normal or something. That's weird. But will it allow us to run up melee and then on our next turn melee and then run away? That could be really powerful to get the double melee in there. Especially on her, her thing is like kind of using a bunch of flamers to overheat people. So being able to double overheat before she runs away is kind of fantastic, actually. It's deadly weapons with a keen eyesight. Scout to see where to shoot. Nope, we're not done loading yet. I thought it literally blinked like we were done loading. It's messing with me now. I know this first load in always takes the longest because like the module needs to figure itself out. Okay, so yeah, we got this being worked on, the Stormcrow and the Awesome. Okay. That's fine. Okay, Grandpa's the only one who's still currently injured. Do we have any quests left here? Any missions? We have one last very oh, it's the ambush the convoy. These are always an absolute nightmare. I think what I was going to do was I was going to wait for this thing, the Alakahan, to get repaired or changed over. And then we were going to try to launch this mission after that. And that way we'd have like 3 heavies to take in there with us. And then we could, you know, bring in I don't know, a Griffin along with it or something. Not that the Griffin is a particularly high damage output capable thing, but it does okay. It's meant to be more of a scout assistant than anything. But we'll also finally get to see what this thing does in person. Like, we haven't actually seen it do any work yet. I'm curious to see what the eye laser thing is going to look like. Am I engineering right now? Upgrade in progress. Yeah, I'd say that means I'm engineering. Okay. We'll wait the 4 days until the thing gets ready, and then we'll try the mission. Oh, maybe we'll get to test out the melee thing like the save file said. Okay.
I've got the financial report.
Oh, okay. I was hoping... Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, this is going to reset the missions, though, isn't it? Fudge. Okay, I guess let's see what this looks like. I was hoping we'd get the mech done first and then do the mission before the day change, like in that hour beforehand, but alright, let's see what's available now then. Oh, okay, this is significantly less involved. Alright, okay, fair enough. Okay, so we have one... What is up with the font? What is going on? No, that's right. Did it change, like... Oh, all of the qualities Oh, weird. All of the qualities and stuff got reset to, like, minimum. Or, like, medium. What? How did that happen? Texture quality. Bloom quality. We don't need no bloom in here. Wait, this is the high quality... What? Reflection disabled, anti... Oh, no, we need that on. That's half the problem right there. Effects quality. As high is fine. Because if we go too high, the module starts breaking. Whoa. Okay. Okay, that looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. Apparently, at some point, the settings got redone. Or something. Odd. Okay. Well, this is going to be a walk in the cake, then. We're about to annihilate this thing. Wait, what does blackout mean? Research vision has gone dark. We're not sure why. Groups have been asking about purchasing some specific supplies. So using that system, investigate and find out what's going on. Research station. Better be careful here, Commander. I don't fancy catching a new type of cold, if you know what I mean. Oh, it did it again! Wait, did it just revert back to the old settings? What? What is going on? No, it's... enabled. What is happening? Why?
It just works.
Reduce props, yeah. Lighting quality. Okay. High? Something weird is going on here, team. I don't know what's going on. Is it like flickering out of full screen mode? See, now you can actually read it again. What is happening? Oh my god, okay. Okay, so this is a blackout mission, sure. All parts. I doubt we'll need them, but it's fine. Maybe we can make a small mech and it'll be a thing. Minimum 10 tons. Why are you warning me minimum 10 tons? Did it just flicker back again? It did. What is going on? What is happening? Okay. I have no idea what's going on, team. I don't know why it keeps flickering back into, like, the wrong...
Stop it. Get some help.
Yes, thank you, Michael Jordan. Like, the UI keeps flickering, like... What is it? It's like flickering into background mode or something. What? Also, I have no idea what the minimum 10 tons thing is. That's new. Can I deploy with that? Reduce performance in battle. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I guess we're fine. But yeah, for some reason, like, the UI is all messed up. I wonder if the mod pushed out an update or something, and it broke the UI. I bet that's probably what happened. Though I don't know if I have this set to auto update. I must have it set to auto update, because we've seen it update on its own a few times, and I'm not going out of my way to update the mod. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe they put out a bad update for the mod. That's really annoying, though. How does it look on... I can't really tell how it looks on your end. Hopefully it looks okay. Does it seem legible, at least? Can you tell kind of what's going on? Blackout, created by... Also, I guess I could technically move my head someplace. My face need to be someplace else? I'll move it down just a little bit. There, hopefully that's better. Yeah, it's visible. Okay, as long as you can all see what's going on, that's all we kind of need.
Command interface initiated.
Is it? Done informed there's 2 main areas for the biolab. Let's head to the first one and scout it out, and try not to make any deep breaths out there, Commander. You will not hold the second Freeman of the... Okay. I'm not wrong. These are like airtight suits, right? Isn't there basically no way that any kind of airborne infection could get to us? You know what I mean? Okay, investigate the biolab. We need 2 units in there to investigate the biolab. Okay.
Location confirmed.
Oh yeah, I forgot I left the
Heading that way.
the voice lines on so we could hear what Dagoth has to say about literally anything, and the correct answer is not a lot, sadly.
All right.
Airtight, sealed with duct tape. I mean, that's still airtight. I remember, was it... I want to say it was shortly after 9/11. There was a bunch of talk about, like, how... Is he gonna say anything? No. How to, like, seal your house up in the event of, like, a nuclear incident or something like that? Nuclear incident? Using duct tape to seal your house? I'm like, what? Why is that the correct answer? That felt so weird to me. Like, yeah, technically you could seal your house that way. It's not a good idea, but I guess it could work.
All right, let's get down to it.
Heading out.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Okay, 2 nits. Detect unknown force. Virus breach detected. Activating device network. Watch out, Commander. Turrets coming online. Okay. Do I look like I'm scared of your dumb turrets? It's a light sniper turret. It's probably got, what, a long-range laser?
Heading that way.
Unfortunately... Actually, if I just move... Oh, wait, can I shoot on this turn? Oh, no, I can't. Boo! Boo, I say. Not boo earns, actual boo. You still need to breathe? Yeah, yeah. There was probably a whole different system for figuring out how to, like, set up filters to not breathe in nuclear dust. I disagree with that statement. Why did that just... Wait, where did all my evade tokens go?
Took a hard hit there.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah?
The module's doing its nonsensical cheating again. It's doing its dumb, stupid cheating again. I don't care for it. Also, how does this not have line of sight to the turret that's right there? By the way. Okay, wait. So if I run here, what is providing cover that's at this point on the map for this turret? That doesn't make any sense, team. Fine, whatever.
Copy that. One less turret.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I don't know anymore. I don't know what this module... more could this module take
All right,
from me.
Let's get down to
Fire on it, please.
it. One attitude adjustment coming right up.
It's fine, everybody. It's fine. Sadly, I can't melee this. I don't.
Are you winning, son?
Dead, no, I'm not. And dead, it's taking its toll. Like 3,000 hours I've played this game.
Seriously, it's... The module never stops surprising me on how bad it can be with certain things.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
Oh, God. I don't know how much I regretted, like, hiring you before, but the regret continues to be extreme. There's just no 3 dodge available. That's real sad, team. I would really like to get a 3 dodge. Oh, 5. That's perfect. We'll take the 5 dodge. Okay.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
Yeah, exactly. That was hyper underwhelming. What?
Duncan Fisher here.
Hello, Duncan Fisher. How you doing, bud? Please kill this thing.
Lighting them up.
Or not. That's fine, too. Dagoth.
What do you need?
Okay, you just run over here and burn this thing down to the
Let's move.
ground, please. That's fine. Drop one of the lasers.
I'm taking the shot.
Thank you.
Target destroyed.
Survive the bioscan. Is that what's going on?
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right.
Please
let's
just
get
shoot
down
and kill
to
this
it.
thing. God, the overheating is real, team. What's all that about a virus? To be on the safe side, I won't leave your mechs whilst you're down there. Let's move to the biolab complex to figure this out. Okay, see, that's a smart idea. I'm just gonna max reserve and see if anybody shows up or something stupid.
Yes,
No, we
Commander.
seem to be okay. Where is the next objective? Okay, it's way over there. Now, they want me to go down the road, but that means there's probably an ambush waiting. So we're going to go over the mountains instead.
Okay. Going.
We're going to pull a
Third floor.
Hannibal and go over the mountains. The difference is going to be that hopefully it won't get, like, half of my army
Duncan
killed.
Fisher here.
Also, we're not, well, you know, technically we're
Heading that
kind of
way.
riding on elephants in the form of mechs that are, like,
Come, Nerevar,
bigger than
friend
elephants.
or traitor, come.
right? Anybody have any idea what I'm talking about? I could be totally wrong.
What
I'm not a
grand
historian.
and intoxicating innocence.
Sure. Whatever you say,
Aye,
Dagoth.
aye.
Heading that way.
Dagoth it up, Dagoth. You be doing that Dagoth thing you be doing. Go over there. Rome was invaded by Carthage? Yeah, that sounds about right. I think so. Again, not a historian.
Moving out.
I think Hannibal rode his army over the mountains
that
instead
way.
of around the mountains, and the Romans didn't
Alright,
expect it at
let's
all,
get
and he,
down
like,
to it.
sacked Carthage, right? He lost, like, 40% of his army, but it ended up not mattering because he took the Romans by such surprise that he just completely obliterated them. I think.
Heading that way.
All right. Let's get down to it.
Confirmed.
E? Okay, sweet. Thanks, History Podcast that's probably dead now. Very sad. One of the podcasts I listened to, Our Fake History, it was a historical myth disproving podcast. They would listen, they would talk about, he would talk about historical myths or situations or events and kind of go through what the facts of the event were versus what, like, the legend of the event was. He'd also do it with, like, people, like, you know, historical figures and stuff. And he has not put out a new podcast in, like, 9 months, and it makes me sad because it means that the podcast might be donezo.
Got it.
It was a very good podcast. He does take breaks sometimes, but usually he'll put out little,
Let's get
like,
down to it.
reminders of, like, hey, everybody, I'm on break. Here's a throwback to one of my old podcasts you should check out. Fact or Fiction? Well, that's a show, right? Commander, we are glad to see you. Nova Cat Biolab Delta. We had containment breach on one of the projects. Nothing serious. I assure you we have it under control. However, it looks like we pushed the second Freeman watches too far. They're determined to wipe us out. We got contacts incoming. Yes, it's a show. Ah, okay. Where are they?
Get this done.
Yeah, it was a very good, very well-made podcast. The guy who did it he used to be a college professor of history, and he started podcasting as like a part-time thing, and then it took off so high that he decided to pivot into it full-time. They've been doing it full-time for a couple of
Reserving
years, it
action.
seems like now, but... Oh, there they are. Wait, where did you come from? That's the edge of the map. Did you just, like, spawn in on top of us again?
Yeah?
Yeah. See, she gets it. Alright, come over here and, like, kick... Okay, this is, like... Okay, so the interface here is much bigger. So there must have done something with the update that caused the... I don't know, the font on this to get messed up or something, because this is much bigger and much more well-defined. So when I changed the UI, it didn't change this, it changed these buttons and stuff. How odd. Okay, so that's not going to fix our problem at all. Lame. But please run over here and kick this person and hit them with literally all of your attacks at one time in the spine and insta-kill them, please.
Putting my weight into it.
Yes. And then lasers and fire. Excellent. As requested. Okay. Yes, they're literally coming in off the, like, edge of the map. Okay, got it. It's a panther and an unknown mech of unknown origin doing unknown mech origin things. That's only a 3 evade. For real? How? Okay, whatever you say, module. Whatever you say, you dirty, dirty liar. You filthy liar. Okay, sure.
All right, let's get down to it.
Light him up, team. He's got a 99.9%, so that means if he rolls a D100, he'd have to roll a 1 on a D100 and then re-roll again to, like, confirm the miss. That's how low it is.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
There we go. Perfect. You don't need to use evade that far away. Oh, bud. Oh, Chang, you've gone back and watched the videos. Nice red? Nice red. What do you mean? What's red? I mean, the map is red, but that's because they're doing like a Martian atmosphere thing, I think.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor.
But Chang,
come.
I have been at maximum range with like 8 evade and taken hits from literally everything fired at me. When they spawn in like this, there's a lot of the time they have like just infinite guarantee to hit and dodge until like the end of like the 3rd turn. Your closer unit has got aggression. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I believe you. And in believing you, I believe in me also, who believes in you. It's a great system.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
Okay. Wrath of Dagon!
Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable.
Okay, God, those Thunderbolt missiles are just hyper underwhelming, huh? Boy, those things are just hyper underwhelming. Alright, that makes me sad.
Double time, let's go.
Okay.
Duncan Fisher here.
Duncan Fisher, I appreciate you showing up to the party. I don't know when you'll be able to actually engage anybody, but you keep on running back there, Stone Rhino.
Give them everything you got.
Definitely do that. You've sensor locked. Oh, the turrets get to go now. Sweet. Oh, it's a quick draw. Actually, isn't this... Yeah, this is a 60-tonner. Okay. It's apparently a laser quick draw, which sucks, but whatever.
What do you need?
I need you to stop being so angry all the time. That's what I need. That's what I need from you. You... This is a little risky, but...
Take this, dirtbag.
I don't think I've ever heard her say that line before. Alright.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Take this, dirtbag. What a glorious thing to say. I appreciate it.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Let's get down to business. Wow, the ERPPC can get there, but the long-range missiles can't. That's kind of crazy. That kind of bananas. Same chance to hit on both of them. Let it rip.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Good shot. Alright! Floppy Penguin with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Floppy Penguin. What just happened? Why did you just blow up a building? Oh, they're attacking the buildings. That's why.
Come, Nerevar,
Oh.
friend or traitor, come.
Oh. They're attacking the buildings. Alright. Welcome, Advanced Lamp. How you doing? How's it going? It's just started, so hopefully it's good right now, but there's going to be problems in the future. So let me throw out an old Family Guy quote. There's going to be... Everything's fine right now, but who knows what's about to happen. But how you doing, Advanced Lamp? Hopefully well. How was the stream? What were you streaming? How are all the things? How are all of your legally distinct Pokemans? Okay, those are some big hits at least.
Waiting for orders.
Are we waiting for orders? Are we waiting for the orders? Are we running and shooting and stuff? 72. Okay, what a rip.
Firing.
All good. Doing a bit more RE3. Might be at the end of the next stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, Resident Evil 3, the remake, was pretty short, sadly, so... I'm not surprised. Unless you're playing it on like a really high difficulty and dying a lot, I can't imagine it's going to be more than like 3 streams. It looks like it, yeah. Like I said, they cut like a third of that module story out of the remake for some reason. Hardcore was the hardest I could do. Ah, okay. So you are playing it on like a really hard setting, so it could take a little bit longer. There's going to be some more deaths in there for sure. Unless you already know what you're doing, like, is this a replay or have you played through this before? I don't remember if you mentioned it last time, if this is a new playthrough or if you have played through it before. Completely fresh to it. Okay, so yeah, there might be a learning curve of a couple of extra streams then. Never seen the module play. Oh, okay. Fair, fair.
No retreat.
I have no idea what these turrets are about to do. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. It's real weird what they did with the third one. I mean, if you want to focus your attacks on that instead, that's fine by me, honestly. You get a head hit in there and give me that injury. Give me that big energy. Okay, just run up here and kick him in his legs. By the way, Seltier, how do you pronounce flan? Like flan? Like the food, like flan? I mean, it looks like flan, right? But technically, I think it's Spanish, so you pronounce it flan, right? The food, yeah. Okay, so it's technically it's a flong. Guess I'm. Well, how do you pronounce it then? If it's not flan or flan, I've been calling it flan, like how it's spelled. Yeah, yeah. It looks like flan, but I think technically it's pronounced flan because it's a Spanish dish, right? Flan like lawn. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I don't eat it. I've tried it one time, and I didn't really know what it was made out of. Also, I thought it was a Japanese dessert. I mean, I know. Yes. So it's. Oh, okay. I mean, it could be a Japanese dessert thing also. But around here in the States, if you ask for flan, you're asking for a Mexican dish that is a dessert that's made out of, like, a lot of egg white, if I remember correctly. I've tried it exactly one time. I took exactly half of a bite and then spit it out and never touched it again. Because it turns out it's basically all egg, and I hated it. Like the jiggly yellow pudding dessert. Yeah. Here it's not quite as jiggly. Here it's a little bit firmer. It's more like a cheesecake. Yeah, burnt pudding eggy. Yeah. I don't know about brunt pudding eggy. Yes. Here it's more like a cheesecake consistency. It's not particularly jiggly. So it's probably a similar concept that they're doing over there, but with like a little bit different ingredients or like cooking procedures or something. I hate it. So I'm not a big fan, if you can't tell. Not a big fan. Actually, if I attack the other one just to get rid of it. Let me try to get rid of this one, and then maybe we can take the other one alive.
Got it.
Gotcha. Scorched? Oh, so it's like dried, it's like overcooked. You take all the moisture out of the egg, basically, and then it turns into like a pudding. That kind of thing.
On the clock. What do you want?
Never had it. I've only been talking about it because RE2 has the tofu mode, and Flan is one of the playable characters. They have multiple characters in the tofu mode? Yes? Oh, okay. I had no idea how you make flan. I did not realize it's like demoistured egg whites into a sauce. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, in that regard, I could see how you could compare it to a tofu. That makes sense to me. Let's do that.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Okay. Explosions, knockdown. This is gonna hurt. Okay. One in. Wow. The level severity 2 injury. Can you please stop attacking buildings? I need those.
Receiving you.
Are you receiving me? Are you receiving me?
Roger.
Okay, I would like you to attack this one and try to finish it off with your attacks.
Engaging with target.
You missed all of your shots. That's incredibly unfortunate.
Failed to connect.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
I need you to, like... just move down here and shoot this one, please. Please hit it with an attack. Anything. Any of your 5 attacks. Wait, Blurp's working again? Yes, Blurp is working again, everybody. If you're wondering, Blurp is working again.
Can work in this place.
Duncan Fisher here.
Duncan Fisher. I need you to shoot this man square in his dumb face. We're doing a called shot. We're doing a headshot. And I need you to shoot him square in his dumb head, please.
Lighting him up.
Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted.
Revenge.
Let's go.
I don't know if I'd call it revenge, but that's fine. Oh my god, we almost had a friendly fire incident. You don't want to... I was about to say, I don't know if you want to missile someone who's that close to... your own friendly structures, you know? Wait, now that's working, I don't know what to play. I know, right? The options are so limitless. I could play this. I could play stuff from the movie Limitless, of course. Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna reserve.
Standing by.
I could, yeah, exactly. I don't know if there's any quote from the movie Limitless, but if there were quotes from the movie Limitless, you could play Limitless quotes. Okay, USC. Okay, these are back shots. He panic ejected. 4 salvage. Oh, only 4 salvageable parts, man. Only 4 salvageable parts. I mean, it was a laser variant, and we have the power of God, but there's a day trading scene in Limitless. Also, hi, Horsey. Oh, I'm sure. I've never seen Limitless, but I know enough about Limitless to know how wacky it is. It's such a it's a really interesting idea. It falls into that same category as what was it? What was her name? Like Cheryl or whatever that movie is, where they give her like an experimental drug and she can use all 100% of her brain and she can just start warping reality. Hello, Ika. I'm trapped in the realm of adverts, but how are you doing? That's a great question. How are you doing, Ika? How are you doing? Are you trapped in the world of adverts right now? Okay, we'll just take all these quick draw parts and see what else they give us. I don't see anything else in here that is crazy good. That's a regular PPC? Gross. If it isn't clan ones, what's even the point? I'm doing okay. That's good to hear. Always concerned for my friends. Oh, they also gave me the 2 cicada parts. Great. Flamer, medium laser, 3 quality medium, oh my god, quantity lasers and 2 quantity SRM6s. None of this is clan stuff though, which kind of sucks. What if it's a clam PPC? A clam using a PPC handgun? I mean, that sounds like an awesome Pokemon mod. Also, a clam PPC does 100% sound like a special, like a hyper defense mech that has like shielding around the armor, and then every time it fires, it just opens the shell on the front just enough to fire the PPC out of it. And otherwise, it has like maybe some like sensor arrays coming out of the top of it. Or maybe like a long-range missile suite on the top of it or something. Yeah, it's the Cloister. Yeah, it's the Cloister mech. And it just opens up. It's like a 50 tonner, right? 55 tonner. It just opens up and fires. And like maybe it has something where it has like a slower movement because it has so much armor on it. That's 100% a thing that could be in this module. The Clam PPC. I like it. I was a mech warrior like you until I took a PPC to the knee. Yeah. I mean, I like the PPCs, but I know that I guess they're not supposed to be very good, which makes me sad. But we are now using the power of gun, so I guess it's fine. Okay, so we have no more missions here, right? That was the last one? Yes. All of these other ones take place on other planets and or are dumb, so we're not doing them. Oh wait, you said we need to do repairs? I don't need to do any repairs. Everything's fine. Also, this thing didn't, like, wow me. It did not blow my mind, but whatever. Also, it did not have as much movement as I thought I was going to put into it when I upgraded to, like, the larger core or whatever. You know? A PPC to the NEE? Yeah. Exactly. Oh, man. What if... Wait. Do you think you could make a funny reverse mech that's like... It's called like the guard out of retirement, and both of the like weapons are PPCs in the knees. So when you run around, you just always lift your knees like really high to fire them from like your hip. And that way, it's like getting revenge for all of the destroyed knees from PPCs, and it's a knee destroying other people with PPCs. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's like if you put a crossbow onto your knee and then use that to fire at other people who have been trying to break your knees. So it has to march to fire its weapon. Yeah, exactly. Like it actually like is designed to be fired on the run, and you have to do like high knee hurdle lunges, like. You have to be constantly moving, and every time you move is the only time you can fire, so you can't, like... If you haven't moved that turn, you can't shoot them. Does that make sense? I like it. I think that actually makes perfect sense to me. For some reason, I can't imagine Robocop having this attachment. Yeah, that does sound like a Robocop thing. They got the Voltaire on this mod? Voltaire? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, friend. Oh, I should go look at the store before we leave. I didn't think about that. Mechs, just some tanks. Equipment. Gut support A. One modifies the pilot's gut skill by 1. Okay. Very, just straight to the point. Change. The component generates -10. Fuel cell engines cannot be equipped with advanced heat sinks. Fuel cells cannot make use. Plus 20% engine weight for factor change. This component generates 10% less heat, or -10 per heat. Interesting. So I guess it just lowers your heat use? Odd. Let's see, precision computer. Oh, a homing cockpit. Plus 1 injury resistance. The component adds 15 armor and structure to the head. This piece of gear guarantees your pilot is safely recovered after an ejection, removing any chance for them to be captured and thus require a rescue mission. Oh. Never mind. Lower arm, plus 1 accuracy. Lower arm Hercules? Heracles? It's a stability damage. Lower leg Wallaby. 20% less death from above self-stability damage taken. I don't really care about that. Quad front leg jump jet. Wow. We never found any quad mechs. I think we've only fought maybe 2. And I think I got one part off of both of them, sadly. Foot Omega, Death from Above, does 15% more damage, 10% more damage. Headshot adds one or more fire modes. Okay. Right. Increased range with missile hardpoint weapons, ballistic hardpoint weapons. I mean, that could kind of be useful. Permanent contract for light shredder turret airdrop. Trying to purchasing the right to airdrop a light shredder turret. Purchasing this contract will print the option to field a unit for among those available. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Nothing crazy in here then. Mark launcher, AC5. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty standard market. They're probably not going to have anything too crazy. What does CL mean? Oh, caseless ammo. Okay, so it increases recoil but fits more ammo per bin. Okay. Area of effect. Oh, okay, this actually might be something we need to pick up. Because I think we have one mech that's running that now, right? An AC-20? The AC-20, okay, yeah, it has 2 ammunition, 5, that's 12. Yes, so that's what it is, okay. Kind of use that maybe then? Yang just yelling at everybody again. Frag heap, frag half. Inferno. LBX-10 cluster. 50% chance to deal a critical hit with this weapon. Accuracy with this weapon, evasion pips ignored. Submunitions with 15% greater damage potential. Oh. I don't think I'm running an LBX-10, am I? Does any of you all got an LBX-10? Lasers, lasers. AC-5. You have a UAC-10. And a UAC-10. Do I have an LBX? I have a LAC-5. I do have an LBX-10. So what are the standard... Okay. So I do have an LBX-10. It's not a clan one, but it's a regular one. Auto design. Either a cluster or slug ammunition, giving them a unique flexibility that made the weapon quite popular. Okay. Do I have other LBX-10 ammunition? I have one thing of slugs. Okay, wait, maybe I actually picked that up then. How many did they have? If you accidentally run into a Thor, get it. Okay, I think we might have seen one of those previously. They don't have an LBX-10 in here. Ugh. LBX-10. Oh, they have 3 of them. Shoots clusters into 10 submunitions. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 of those, just in case. Okay, great. Okay, I'm gonna get a save before we leave. Pre-leave. Pre-flight. Okay. Alright. But yeah, let's see if we can go find a planet that has a black market on it. That's also a Nova Cat and is also like a 2.5, 3 skull difficulty. That's gonna be the sweet point. If we can figure all of that out. Why is this one glowing? That is not the difficulty I was looking for. All right, difficulty. We'll go 2.5. Then I think is Black Market one of the options? Star League. I thought there was. No, guess not. Unfortunate. Okay, so there is one, but it does not seem to be a black market. Okay, what about a 3? If we go to a 3... Okay, what's this one? Also no black market here. Oh, here we go, perfect. Oh yeah, Asgard. I remember we talked about this, I think, last week, some. Yes, I forgot about this. We're going to Asgard for the Nova Cats, where we're gonna talk to the soothsayers and stuff, the black market. Perfect. Perfect. Because this should hopefully have access to actual mechs for sale. It's only 14 days of travel, which is fine. I guess that's good. Alright, let's get out of here, team. I don't think there's anything else I need to do in the meantime. It's a course.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Awesome. Can I skip this? Yes, I can skip that one. Okay. So we'll get the ship upgrade done. I could probably put in for another one right away. Also, the Stormcrow's fixed, which is good.
That work order's complete, boss.
Excellent.
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
I'm sure you did great, lady. Whose name I don't recall. Okay, so... 6 and increases drop weight limit by 50 tons. Oh, okay, great. Increases vehicle only slots to 3 and increases drop weight limit by 50 tons. 3 increases drop weight limit by 50 tons. I don't know what that one means. I kind of want to get this. This is the 6th. Just another slot. A lot. Okay. Oh my god, it's so much money, though. Oh my god. Okay. That is a lot of money. 850. Morale plus 1. Any of these are morale plus 2. Okay, it looks like they're all plus 1s. Okay, we'll just start with the cheapest one then. 450. 225 is pretty cheap. 450. 225. Do I want them to have a gymnasium more, or do I want them to have a library more? With this weird group, probably a gymnasium. Let's go gymnasium.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
I mean, more morale's good. That's more called shots and stuff. Bonuses to hit and stuff like that. Technically, we can also use it to pay for, like, Warlord and all that, but that's not a primary concern, I don't think. Alright, I guess back onto it. Can I skip this? I know you, I guess, really proud of it. Oh god, what happened now? Okay. In medbay, Grandpa cradles an old photo. Stitches lace his temple. The medics tell me that this is my mother, but I can't remember her. Yeah, you're like 86. A medic steps in. He delivered a TBI. He developed a TBI. A traumatic brain injury and a neural dysfunctional often caused by violent force to the head. Immediate and delayed symptoms include memory loss, confusion, blurry vision, and acute mood fluctuations. His head injury will be fatal if we don't intervene. Retirement is the safest option, but the damage is done. While there are no guarantees, there is a chance of recovery if he is confined to bed rest, but it could take weeks or months. He sits up wincing? I don't need bed rest. I need to be in the cockpit. It's all I know, Commander. There is one more option, the medtech hesitates. We could implant a Davian neurostimulator. The procedure poses a high risk. The slightest error will result in complete brain death, but if the neurostimulant is successfully implanted, he'll be combat ready within days. Is Grandpa finally Is Grandpa finally retiring? Force Grandpa to retire, allow Grandpa to return to combat, confine Grandpa to bed rest, authorize an experimental procedure for Grandpa. Wow. Wow, this is messed up, team. It's messed up on a couple of different levels. Wow. Wow. Wow, module. Wow. Unbelievable. I mean, having Grandpa around is great. He's very important, but we do have a replacement. Maybe is it time to let Grandpa just retire? Do we just let Grandpa retire, everybody? Is this the time? Is this the place where we let Grandpa retire? I mean, he isn't one of our better shooters, but we do have a replacement that we could start working up that train, like up that tree, right? Like, I figure this is fail. This is a 50-50. This is probably bad. Like, he'll go into combat once and then immediately, like, drop dead in the middle of a mission, which is not what we want. And then retirement is we just lose him, right? So what are we thinking? Is it time? Is it time we retire Grandpa? I mean, he's got 73 days left of recovery. Up to you. Yeah? Okay, I think we retire Grandpa then. He's served us well, but he's earned his retirement. And we do have a replacement for him, and we could also always recruit another person. So we're going to let Grandpa retire. Morale increases by 3. Grandpa's no longer with the company. You push past the medtech. I'm sorry, Grandpa, but you need to get as far away from the battlefield as you can. It's time to retire. Settle down somewhere nice. If I kept you on, you'd deploy eventually, and I can't let that happen. After giving Grandpa time to prepare, you summon the entire crew to the mess for a retirement party. As each Merrick warrior tells stories about Grandpa, his anguish dissolves into laughter and teary-eyed gratitude. As a crumpled beer cans stack up, the stories veer into rowdier territory. The mess quiets when Dr. Murad approaches Grandpa. For your distinguished service aboard the Argo, she holds out a star welded from scrap. There's no metal quite like it. Wait, there's no metal quite like it. The company cheers as she pins it to his chest. The next day, the remaining mech warriors pull you aside. You did the right thing, Commander. Grandpa was going to get himself killed. We won't forget this. Morale increased by 3. Great. I hope that's permanent? Okay. So that makes things interesting. Okay. So we do have Squire, which we had not committed to any particular role, and I guess now he's going to become our next shooter.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
That's so, yes. He is going to become our new shooter, everybody. Squire, congratulations. Should I just change his name from Squire to New Grandpa? Can I customize your thing? Oh, this character can't be customized. This must be someone that paid to get in here. Oh no, I can't even customize you. Lame. I want you to be New Grandpa. I don't need no Squire. I need New Grandpa. Alright, well, we lost a shooter, but we have someone else we can train in their stead. When we get to where we're going, we can also try to recruit somebody new, I guess. Alright, we got 2 days of travel left. Let's get this done. Skip this nonsense. Dragoons to sell light fusion tech on open market. Outreach. One of the worst kept secrets in modern technology development is that the Lorien Alliance groundbreaking light fusion engines are in fact developed from a stolen prototype belonging to the Wolf's Dragons and Blackwell Corporation. Oh, Blackwell Corporation. In a sharp rebuke to the Illyrian Alliance, the Wolf's Dragons Mercenary Command has announced the intention to sell light fusion engine technology to the Free Worlds League, Drone Combine, and select MRBC registered mercenary commands. Okay. No lasting consequences. Great.
Arrived at our destination, Commander.
Okay. Bye, Gramps. Happy retirement? Yeah, basically. I mean, he was quite an elderly man. I'm sure he'll do fine. LBX 20. Ooh. Plasma rifle. Ooh, we got a Thunderbolt 10. Artillery FCS. Actually by 2 and evasion ignores by 1, making this. The sniper artillery piece inflict enemy with a -1 accuracy debuff. Thumper artillery piece inflict enemy with a debuff that makes them +1 easier to hit with melee attacks. Or no, with weapon attacks. Long Tom artillery piece inflicts enemy with a debuff that makes them reduce enemy DR by 2%. That's a weird one. Interesting. Coolant pods. Melee mark 85. 1 being hit by melee attacks. That's a lot of commitment to melee problems, which we don't usually deal with. Heat sinks. It's arranged with energy hardpoint weapons. Lower leg kung fu. Kicks do 5% more stability damage. Interesting. Ooh, quad front leg. Jump jets of assault and heavy variety. Okay. Alright, what's the mechs? Some tanks? Okay. Nothing crazy there. What's the black market got going on? We've got a champion. 60-ton champion. 4 guns, 4 lasers, and 3 rockets. We've got a Corsair. We got a Cougar. 35-ton Cougar. There's a Goliath. Oh, it's a quad mech. Goliath is the second mech built in 2652. A bigger corporation. The Goliath uses a general assault mech, and until recently was not usually seen in large numbers because the bias against quad mechs prior to 3060s. GL4S is built using a Pittman 320 light fusion engine to save weight. The saved weight is used to mount a new heavy Gauss rifle. The 4S also carries a LRM-10 launcher for long-range support. Closer range of the mech also carries 2 ER medium lasers. This arsenal makes the 4S extremely deadly at close range. Oh, the Groovy's still here. Okay, I wonder if that's just going to be in almost every black market we go into. We can just buy it whenever we want. Proto-Raptus. This mech is a mystery not listed on any recorded mech registry and visually unique. It's not clear where it came from or what it is, only that it's cutting-edge technology and is very dangerous. Named the Preda, according to the captured word of Blake Mech Warriors, the Preda seems to be a middleweight skirmisher design. It's fast for its size, well-armored. It's only 45 tons, though. Vapor Eagle. First appearing in the Inner Sphere. Okay, so it's a known one. A medium Electa laser? What is this? Streak weapon only fire when they have a... Okay. Laser's target system, -1 accuracy. +1 accuracy with this weapon. Evasion pips ignored. The middleweight electric laser, the medium electro laser, fires a thin targeting beam that acts as a conduit for a huge blast of electricity that fries the target alive and scrambles electronics. Electro laser family has extreme heat and very short range, but do more damage than their inner sphere counterparts. Weird. So it's a lightning gun? Odd. That's incredibly odd. Vesipal? Variable speed pulse laser. Oh. Stability threshold provided by taken as a capital with quad mechs. Okay. Foot Omicron. Death from above do 10% more damage. Improved heat bank. -12 heat at the end of a turn. It's just a generic upgrade, apparently. PVC capacitor. Okay. So, weapon-wise, clan weapon intended for clan prototype mechs. However, since proto-mechs remain vanishingly rare, sure. But 2-class autocannon, the pack does minimal damage to extreme targets and is generally only good for extreme range brackets. Gotcha. They do not have much in the way of weapons in this black market. This is the only thing that's even remotely interesting. And apparently it has incredibly, like, low ranges and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty low range. They have it locked, which means they are guaranteed to hit when they fired. Electro lasers scramble the target system for a -1 accuracy, so it's kind of like a PPC effect. Huh. Okay. It's a fun idea. I don't think there's anything else here that really matters much. And then mech-wise, none of this is blowing my mind. The only thing... Oh, there's also another Corsair down here? I mean, I don't have 18 million to pick up a Corsair. It's a Franken-mech. It only holds 1 gun, though. It only has 1 AC-10? Lame. So this was 2 guns. Oh yeah, the heavy Gauss. 100 damage, 18 weight. Scaled up Gauss rifles. However, the Gauss has 3 range bands, operates in and gains damage and accuracy at closer range bands and loses accuracy. 180. Oh, they probably couldn't get... Okay, so they probably couldn't get a second Gauss thing in here. So they probably used the stats off of a normal Gauss rifle and then changed up the traits to get a different weapon in here, I bet. So then that's why it has to list all of this stuff separately. I swear, Mountain Elk, welcome. How you doing? That's probably what's going on with that. This is kind of tempting. We don't have any quad mechs currently. Movement's a little slow, but it's only got a 320 core in it, so we could put a much bigger engine into this thing. I kind of wish we had the money for this, but I do not have $17 million redos on me right now. Corsair, Champion. This one also sort of has the Ed 209 look going on, which is fun. Oh, it's fielding an LBX 10. SR6. Yeah, LBX 10X. What's the damage calc on this? 60 because it's like a shotgun thing. Okay. I'm doing terribly. Oh no! What happened? What's wrong? Are you sick again? Or are you still sick? Has your sickness persisted? Can you just not sleep because it's just a bad day? All of these are options, you see. Occurred to me an hour ago that never once has my partner said ring-a-ding-ding in response to my walking naked into a room. Also, yes, still a little sick. I mean, that's a pretty outdated term. Would you prefer he does like the cartoon thing where his tongue rolls down to the ground and he's like, his head turns into a, like a steam whistle? Also a little sick. Yeah, both of these things terrible. I'm sorry. Yes, I want precisely that. Okay, gotcha. I will... I mean, I don't know if I can find a steam whistle. I just now have a picture that there's like... you have this apparatus in your kitchen that's just a steam whistle attached to the ceiling that like hangs down. So that anytime you're parading around in the nude, he could just pull the steam whistle. Maybe the heart protruding through the ribs too. I mean, that's going to be special effects. That's probably 10 hours in a special effects chair every morning. And that's commitment, but I don't know if there's that much time in the day, you know? That's commitment. Maybe if you set that up for one specific day, like if you do that as a Valentine's treat, he can get a loud, like an air horn, but like modify it so that it makes like a steam horn noise. And then he can get some special effects done so that his chest like pumps out a heart. I think it's entirely appropriate for a long-term partner to yell "Awooga" every once in a while. I mean, that's true. It's not maybe his style, but, you know, you're not necessarily wrong. Oh, there's no clan weapons in here. Okay, do you have missions, by the way? I haven't actually looked at this yet. Oof-a-doof. They have some missions, all right. Oh, my God. All right, team. It's a solo duel. That's interesting, with a 75-ton limit. Wow. Just a straight-up fight. Another one of these weird blackout missions. The last one wasn't too difficult. What's this one? This mission has a maximum overall lance tonnage that can be dropped into battle, except to drop a lighter, faster lance. Oh, it's assassinate. Okay. Assassination missions are very dangerous. These are almost always in ambush, and they're always super dangerous. Hostile insertion. Okay, just a battle. But this would be our first time, I think, ever doing more than 3 skulls. And a recovery mission. Also kind of weird. The recovery missions are all over the place. Highlands. I don't know what a solo duel is going to look like. Okay. 75 ton is the limit, though. I don't know who I'd want to take into this fight. I guess the Axeman's probably going to be our best bet if it's a one-on-one. It has the mobility we need, and also if we can get in close and start hitting with our melee weapon, that would actually be pretty fantastic. It is the elk? What? But do you have anything good going on, I swear I'm not an elk? Have you, I don't know, gotten to eat your favorite dessert, or had your favorite meal, or found $20 you thought you lost in an old jacket that you were wearing last whenever? Some kind of good thing? Alright, team. I guess we'll give this a shot. We're gonna give this a shot. This is gonna be a weird one. Oh, it's Scara. Scara. It's the opposite. I went to the shops for ice cream and forgot to get ice cream. How did you... This one is for you, Chang McMoney. How did you forget ice cream at the ice cream shop? Where are you?
Whoa, mama!
Okay, that's not the old classic one. That is not the classic wolf one, but that is a weird awooga. I think I shall get chili mussels for lunch today. Chili mussels? I cannot find the classic one at all. Oh, maybe it's not on there. That's another thing. We're gonna have to start a list of things I need to add to Blurp, apparently. There's too many things that aren't on there that need to be on there. But where are you gonna go? Like, so you just go down to like the beach and there's like a place you can get chili mussels? I mean, I guess if it's just chili, but with instead of ground beef, you use like diced up mussels? I don't know how that would be. I don't know how I feel about that one. Alright, we're gonna try this team. 88,000. Up to 6. I guess if we go up to 5 parts, that would be the most we could get that makes a whole mech. And if we're gonna be fighting a, what, an 85 tonner? No? Oh, okay. Then where do you go to get chili mussels? Okay. I mean, this is going to be the fight, right? Oh, 75 ton. 75 ton. Okay. That's not as outclassed as I thought we were going to be. But that's okay. This is fine. No promises on how this is going to go, team. This could be an absolute disaster. I have no idea. No promises on how this is going to go. I think if we can get in close and not just get immediately obliterated like on the first or second turn, and we can actually get in there and start asking a question like in the back, that's going to be a big part of this. It's black mussel saute and marinara sauce. What was that noise? In marinara sauce with chili, it's an Italian dish. Oh. That was awooga goofy? What? That sounded like someone burping or something. That was terrible. Defeat the kill box. Oh my god, if it's just literally like a square, it's just a box with guns on the front of it. There's so many options and none of them good. Killbox, haven't heard of that name for a long time. Do you think she's still upset after all those years? After all these years? Wait, do we know them? Refuses to back down until you, Commander, show up and fight them in a duel. They call themselves Killbox. I don't know what their problem is with you. We'll pay you to get here and just deal with them. It's causing us a headache. Okay. Is this like...
Command interface initiated.
Sandra Killbox Zimmerman. Never thought you'd see me again, Commander. You wouldn't if it wasn't for 50th Shadow Division helping me off that forsaken moon. I can't forgive you for what you did. Now, unlike last time, let's finish this once and for all. Interesting. I wonder if we also, are there two mechs inside of each other right here? It's like their mech and our mech are mixed together. Get a Sherbert ice cream elk. Sherbert? Sherbert's pretty good. Last time we saw Killbox, she was stuck on that moon, Commander. Not sure how they got off it. Guess it doesn't matter now. Good luck. Oh my god, is this a Khan reference? Because didn't they leave Khan on a moon and then now they've escaped? I do like a Cerberus, but I was after a Raspberry Ripple. Seltier go to jail? What's... For what? What did I do? What's wrong with Sherbert? Or Sorbet, I guess. Sorbet? What did I do? The third transfer will not be interrupted. What? Okay, you fixed it? What you call it was criminal. What? A sorbet or a sherbet? I'm sorry, I called it the wrong thing. The fog is going to mess with your visuals, but sensors should be fine. Oh great, we get to do a dramatic fight in the rain. Wait, did they actually spawn us inside of each other? Wait, what? What is happening? I'm so confused. Yeah, they literally spawned us on top of each other mixed together. Hats off to you. Criminal hat for your crime. Oh, not tried that one. Yogurt ice cream? That does sound pretty good. Criminal hat? Criminal hat. Oh, I could probably do like a mafiosa hat. Would that work? Mafiosa hat. Well, how about this? Is like the weird... Hold on. Is this better? Do we do like this? Are mafiosos criminals? I mean, they're organized crime, so yes. Sorry, I was about to mock you, but I lack the energy. So we have like this, if you think this is like weirdly criminal. Or I have this. That one works. I like the feather. Okay. Or we have like this that's like a little bit simpler, you know. Feather, first one? Okay. Okay. There, I found the energy. You are simple enough. What? It's literally mafiosos are literally called organized crime. What do you want? Okay. But yeah, somehow we've ended up inside of this other person. I don't know how that works. This is probably the stupid thing to do, but I'm just going to oh, it would shoot them though, right? Is there a way for me to target them? I can't target them with melee for some reason. Can I get a sprint into a tree line? Yes, I can.
Get back to work, you slacker.
What? I'm trying. I've got the hat on as requested. There's no place I can really get a good sprint to. I think this is going to be my best bet team. They're not moving, apparently, so that's fine.
Got the angle. Take the shot.
Engine destroyed.
Neutralized.
We one-shot them. We one-shot them. I'm glad you got out of that one piece, Commander. Victories like this feel hollow, though.
Get some.
We shot them in, like, literally the one spot on their back and blew up their engine and killed them. Wow, all the dramatics for us just to one-shot them because they spawned inside of us. Wow, what a mod, team. What a mod. What a mod, team. What a mod. Okay. Great. Oh, it was a Griffin. Okay. Yeah, they had an ERPPC and an LRM-20, which is exactly what our Griffin runs, weirdly enough. Wow. What an applause you found. Amazing. Amazing. They didn't give me all the Griffin parts? You... Oh, come on. Wait, how did you only give me 2? Wait, where's the other one? Huh? Well, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Personally, I prefer to the Victory Screech. I prefer that to the Victory Screech. Really? Well, I mean, it is less loud, I guess. But it's so unenthusiastic. If I wanted an unenthusiastic cheer, I know exactly which one I would go get. There's a cartoon from my youth that I used to love watching called Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. And it involved a crowd watching Scooby and Shaggy do a monster car rally, and not monster truck. I mean like Universal Monsters doing a rally race. And the crowd was the villagers that were like super uninterested, but Dracula forced them to be there, and they had the perfect like yay that they would play every time the crowd would cheer. That's the one I would get for like a unenthusiastic yay. What do you mean we're gonna need some mech repairs? Nothing happened. All we gotta do is reload the like rockets. Unbelievable. I have no idea what you're even talking about right now, bud. But I have no idea what you're even talking about. Oh, I could make a Nova. I could make a Nova. Oh, it's an Omni-Mech, potentially. Sphere design based off the Nova, equipped to the 250 XL model. Speed of 84, it's allowed maneuverability when combined. RAM launcher for long-range indirect fire support, and an LBX autocannon 5 that allows it to work as a vehicle hunter and an anti-aircraft role. Odd. Powerful Gauss rifle as its primary weapon, allowing it to keep enemies at arm reach. For protection at close range, the Nova C has a highly accurate small pulse laser and SRM-4. Ooh, okay, so would I want LBX autocannon 5 or a Gauss rifle? I don't know which would be better. One of my pro having a... Wait, what? One of my pro having a child points is that I can have them watch Scooby-Doo and pretend like modern cartoons don't exist. That's true. You could make them watch older cartoons. Oh, I have another Stormcrow. Nothing in there. And nothing in there. Sad. I could make another Panther, apparently. Yeah, I could make a Panther. I have enough for a Kit Fox. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm a little shy. I can make one. Or a Vulcan. Or Valkyrie. Okay. Well, nothing too interesting there. That was a complete bizarre... I don't even know what to call that incident. Alright, this is just straight up a battle, though. Seems like a rough fight. Shield blocks the head of the sphere. If we support units, high tonnage local government... Okay. What are we doing here? It's planetary government on planetary government action, team. Okay. I only get to choose up to 3. Okay. I get no reputation off of this because, obviously, yeah, why would I? It's just local government on local government crime. You're not going to reapply all my other stuff? Really? Okay, thanks. Bring this in. This in. Griffin and one of these. Honestly, actually, you know what? I'm going to leave the Griffin at home and bring the Stormcrow in instead. So we do need to start getting Squire in on these fights now. Stormcrow. You can probably take this. And then Announcer. You can go in there. Guess technically Hardball. You can take this one. Oh, no, actually that's our support mech, huh? I forgot. So Tex. Actually, HBFT, you're healed up, so we can have you come in here now. And then Aether, you're in there also. Okay, we'll see how this goes, team. We'll see how this goes. I don't know what to think of this. We'll see what happens, I guess. That's a lot of offense I'm giving you, bud. Actually, you know what? This thing has more support options, right? Little less movement. Dagoth, easy to pilot. Plus 10 walking distance. Really? Oh. I would have not guessed that was the case. Okay, we'll switch these up. Yeah, that's fine. Stormcrow hits pretty hard, so we'll give it a shot. And this is just a straight up honest-to-God fight, right? So we're just in there to just let it rip, team. We're also approaching our max tonnage right now. 350,000 tons is our max tonnage. We're going to have to get some upgrades if we're going to field some of the other stuff. That awesome, or whatever. Because the awesome is, what, an 85? So if we... I'm trying to think... It'd be a 30 tonnage. Yeah, if we field that awesome instead of, like, the Stormcrow, we might be over tonnage. We might have to drop Dagoth's thing for the Stormcrow for a little bit until we can get that last upgrade for, like, tonnage amount. It's weird to think that now I have enough stuff that I'm bumping up against the tonnage limit. That's not been an issue before, I don't think. Seems like a rough fight. Will be the shield that blocks the head of the spear. If support units do make a showing, only engage if you're in a good position after dealing with the mechs. Yes?
Command interface initiated.
Enemy contact, huh?
Picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Wow, so they were just dealing with both the regular and the reinforcements off the rip? Sensors at all times. Okay. We have a 50-ton vehicle. Lame. I see. Okay. So, destroy enemy lance and destroy enemy reinforcements. Yep, they're just all here at once.
What do you need?
Got it. Okay, they're coming around the mountain. They're coming around the mountain. They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. Guess we'll go this way. Squire. Oh yeah, okay, you've got the UAC-5 and the Hyper Assault Gauss. We'll have you, you're more of a long-range thing. I don't know what that noise was.
Good to go, boss.
Are you, though? Also long-range guy?
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Yeah, don't fall. That's basic competency. Yeah. Please don't fall.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. Go this way. Ah, okay. Oh, it's all tanks? Gross. These are... It sucks fighting tanks. Goofy fall? What? Oh, don't fall? Yeah.
Duncan Fisher here.
Yeah, I'm sure you are here, Duncan Fisher. I'm gonna reserve and see what they do. Okay. Ah, okay. Unknown mech. Some stuff is now occurring, team.
What's up, boss?
I don't know, actually. Let's get over here.
Duncan Fisher here.
Yes, Duncan Fisher. I appreciate you, Duncan Fisher. He fell. Duncan Fisher sounds like the guy who overconfidently tries to negotiate with Big Bad and is stabbed for his troubles. I mean, a lot of these people are supposed to be actual voice actors and or famous streamers of this module, like HBFT. So I'm assuming Announcer could be literally a voice actor. So you are correct? They do, in fact, sound that way because they technically are that way? They are that person that with which you are speaking of.
Consider it done.
Good to go, boss.
Are you, though? Googling if he has ever been stabbed? Oh, that's a personal question. We have an Orion, a 75-ton Orion over here. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Let's move.
Hell yes.
Okay. Ah, okay. I am outside of visual and lock-on range. How are you firing stuff at me already? 40-tonner, and another 75-tonner, and an unknown mech. Oof, okay. Ground pounders, support lance. Wait, so does that mean that there's 3 lances of stuff going on here? Private, you better believe if I get stabbed, I'm telling you, all midstream from the ICU. Yeah, but you're not him, and he's not you. There's different ways of people want to handle private matters like that.
Understood. Moving fast.
Okay, I'm gonna reserve once and see who goes where. Okay, tanks are moving in.
Yes, Commander.
I don't know how much evade they have on them.
Confirmed.
6 evades, pretty serious evade. Oh, you can hit him with the flamers, though. Oh.
Roger.
Or not. That's fine, too, I guess.
Reporting negative damage.
Okay.
Good to go, boss.
I don't like you being out in the open like this. I guess you can take a pot shot at this guy. Dual thunderbolts, okay. Okay, I nearly got swept away deep diving the Duncan lore, so I closed it. Tis safer this way. Is he that important of a person? Wow. Wrath of Dakoth.
Firing.
Okay, well, the rockets landed. Okay, no hits there, it doesn't look like.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go here.
Bustin' up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let that rip.
All weapons are go.
Duncan Fisher here.
Uh-huh. I don't like how little... I mean, it's probably best that we focus fire on one thing, and this is like a back shot. I just don't understand why I have such a low chance to hit with everything, you know?
Lighting them up.
I've decided that hat makes you look like you're about to steal some land by displacing those already on it, and so it was a good criminal hat choice. Excellent.
Is the neuro helmet supposed to spin like this?
Wow, we got a head hit off of like a dual... Oh, thank you for that evade. Wow, that was like dual LRM 20s. Wow, they really let them rip, team.
Can't touch this.
Bud, do not get cocky on me now. And there's another set of tanks coming up through the water. Oh my god. Yeah, they've literally dropped 3 lances on us, team. This is insanity. Okay. Okay, at least I guess we're taking the top of the mountain, so it's gonna make them harder to shoot us. Or something. And they didn't move much, so they don't have much in the way of evade. So that's good, I suppose. Okay, this 8 counts as a side shot.
Roger.
A Gladiator, it's a 55-tonner. And a Vulcan, which is a 40. Assassin, 40-tonner. Who had the, like, dual... Oh, reloading LR-40? That must have been what they fired at us then. I didn't even know that was an option. Oh my god, that's awesome. I want to take that one home with me, team. Heavy rifle. Okay. Chemical pulse lasers. AC-10. MRM-20. Okay, I guess we can fire on this one?
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, a little bit of heat buildup, not much though.
Ready for orders.
I need you to get more move on you than that, bud. We are living and dying right now on our evade tokens, friend. Oh, there you go. Oh, your chance to hit is so low.
I bet you're gonna like this.
Well, we did get a head hit in there, but the injury was resistant, sadly.
Can't touch this.
Why are you talking? This has nothing to do with you.
Good to go, boss.
No, you were badly, badly injured, you dingus. God, and you have, like, no evasion on you either.
Diddle diddle.
It's the only person you have. Okay. Sure. Let him...
Sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight to the head.
Okay, well, you did get one shot in there, I guess. That's still 41 damage. They got this Seltier? Yeah, they definitely have this.
Standing by.
This is not a good situation, team. And I can't use my melee weapon on this thing, which sucks.
Commander.
Three evade is not a lot of evade.
Moving to position.
Okay, but we can hit him with everything. Please no friendly fire incidents.
Taking the shot.
Okay. Quite a bit of damage was done there,
Duncan
actually.
Fisher here.
Okay. Please. Of course it's jammed. Just a normal shot.
Lighting them up.
How?
Revenge is Duncan's.
How are you still standing?
Can't touch this.
Shut up! How many reloads on this RL-40 can you get? My god. I mean, at least it's front damage, so that's fine, I guess.
Oh, feeling a bit woozy after that one.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, bud. This is insanity. They literally dropped me on top of 3 enemy lances. At the bottom of a mountain, by the way, now that I think about it.
Goddamn, let's do this.
What do you need?
That's insanity. I want the 8 evade, but I also don't want my back to the enemy. Can I choose? Well, would be a charge attack on that gladiator. That gladiator is almost overheated, though. Why sprint? It has cover somehow? I don't really like that it has cover.
You're the last one. Complete the mission.
I mean, we're trying, team. It's not going well. Okay.
Roger. Ugh.
Okay, good kick.
Messed him up.
Right leg
Messed him up
destroyed.
good.
Okay, heat. Actuator going down. Hit it, injury. Okay. $10 damage isn't too bad.
They even trying?
Shut your stupid mouth, HBFT. Shut your ignorant, dumb face mouth. You stupid, stupid idiot. Oh my god.
Waiting for orders.
What is the voice lines also, by the way, on this other guy? Can I get any extra evade on anything? Not really, huh? Okay, well I can at least see this. I don't really want to engage those other tanks yet if I can help it, and I don't want to give up the high ground. Also, if I can help it. 6 evade's pretty good. This counts as a side shot on this guy. Why is our chance to hit so low? I guess because of the sprint? Okay, you've taken some damage. Okay, he's up. Leap. Jump failed. Jumped with damage. Knockdown. Panicked.
I've got a sensor lock on me.
What is this accent you have, my man? What? Okay. You go there. And that. Well, okay, you can still kick. That's fine. Just go over there and kick them to death, please.
Putting my weight into it.
That's 106 damage. Good lord. Somehow we hit the tank pilot?
Get this done.
Okay, lethal damage.
That's a kill.
You're not wrong. It is a kill.
I've been sensor locked.
Oh, that's bad.
Bunny here.
Bunny here, huh? Okay. Move up to here and just shoot this guy and try to finish him off for me, please. Save these. Yeah.
Firing.
Okay.
This is gonna go well.
That's fine.
Woo! Enemy down.
So I gotta start someplace.
Duncan Fisher here.
Yeah, hi Duncan. Hi Duncan, it's not going so well, bud. We are drastically, grossly outnumbered. Okay, you have a... Okay, that's fine. Hit this. We're gonna precise shot it. I guess... Right, turret front. I guess turret?
Lighting them up.
That did not kill them. Okay, that's unfortunate. This Stormcrow might be dead. They took all of his evade away. Oh my god. I mean, at least it's front damage where he has the most armor. Oh, he's dead. He's toast. And his leg, yeah, okay. Well, he's dead. Alright, mission failed, team.
There goes the paint job.
Hopefully next time they won't drop 3 lances on top of us while we start at the bottom of a mountain. Yeah, if they hadn't stolen all of our evade, he would have hopefully had a few more rounds of not dying. But with no evade and then they blow up his leg, they're just going to target his head and then kill him. And he'll probably just straight up die. So... And we can't afford to lose a mech that early in the fight. It's really annoying. I don't know. I guess I just have to play even more defensively. It's just... It feels so bad getting all of the reinforcements dropped on you, also starting you at the bottom of a mountain. You know what I mean? Like... If they started me at the top and it was like 1 lance and there's the reinforcements, that's one thing. But it's both sets of reinforcements and we start at the bottom of a mountain. It just, it's, I don't know. I don't get that one. Atlas never complained? What, like the god figure from like Roman history or like Greek history? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, didn't he also... Excuse me, he was a Titan. Oh, okay. Also, I feel like... I'm almost sure he did complain a lot. Was he... Did he never complain? Also, I mean, he was technically what? Like... It was his punishment to hold up the Earth? This isn't a punishment for us. We didn't, like, lose and get arrested. He was sad about it, I'm sure, but I never heard of him complain. Okay, gotcha. High tonnage local government lands. Okay.
Command interface.
Also, it seemed like there was implications that we were supposed to have backup there or something. But... They were only fighting me, not each other, right? Only person, what about you head back to your ship before? Okay. Okay, literally the same starting location and like same situation. Okay, I mean this is a little bit better. There's only one mech here. Oh, okay, there's the rest of them. Oh, okay, it's one of these. Okay. Alright, so what we have to do then is we just max reserve and let them go first, hopefully.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Oh, yep, reinforcements are already here. I guess that's just how this mission's gonna go down, is they just have all the reinforcements and everything to show up at the same time at the bottom, on top of the mountain up against you. Jeez.
That's all you got?
How can... Okay, I guess. How are you even able to see me? I'm on the other side of the mountain.
Come on. Send me a real mech warrior.
Draw them to me? What? How is that possibly a good idea? I'm at the bottom of a mountain. They're gonna just get on top and shoot me to death. Also, I was thinking Sisyphus, who was the chap who rolled a boulder up a hill, only for it to roll back down every time he neared the top. Yeah. Chang said it, so I trust him. You dunce. What? What do you... Okay, so you want me to fall back. Okay, we'll sit here. I guess we'll just sprint over here and try not to die, everybody. Okay, this is what we're doing. I will fight them, I guess, at the bottom of this mountain and hope for the best. I don't get this one, Chang, but I'll trust you. Just run away.
Consider it done.
If this works, you have to play Ace Attorney. I mean, we've already played Ace Attorney, so...
Bunny here.
I mean, yeah, we did. Alright, we'll just run away, I guess, and try to draw them to me. I'm not sure what the strategy is.
No retreat.
The others? Oh.
What do you need?
Alright, I guess we'll just continue sprinting
Got
away.
it. No
Draw them
space,
your group
just
and go
running.
around the right side. What? You mean the left side? I can't draw them. I can't draw them to me and go around the right side. That's where the enemies are. What?
Right here.
Draw them to your group and go around the right side. But that's where they're at. I can't go that way. Do you mean go, like, over here? This is the edge of the map. I can't go backwards. I have to go left or right, or I guess, like, forward, but I can't go backwards. This is the edge of the map. They literally spawn me at the bottom of a mountain surrounded by 2 or 3 lances. So I have to, like, run one direction or the other, and if I run to the right, I go into them. Is that what you mean by, like... Why did you post a link? Okay, I don't know. Okay, we'll just run this way.
Location confirmed.
I'm just gonna run this way and try to go deal with the tanks, I guess.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go this way and try to deal with the tanks.
Full speed.
It's Twitch being dumb? I guess so.
Bunny here. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Pick them off on the right side. Thinking any typo with a period is a link, yeah.
Duncan Fisher here.
Try to pick them off.
Heading that way.
Pick them off on the right side. Oh, okay. I guess I will try to do that. Okay, pretty much deleted by a moderator.
Systems holding.
Worth? Okay. As long as you feel that way.
Get this done.
Yeah?
Okay.
Let's move.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait and see what they do, I guess. Nope. Just gets to hit me.
Commander.
Of course, it's just outside of my melee range, because it always is just somehow outside of my melee range. I mean, I can't... I don't know. I guess... I have no idea. Everything is always just outside of my melee range, no matter what I actually try to do. I really don't like how inconsistent the movement feels.
Acknowledged. Here it comes.
How is that doing structural damage if I don't have any structural openings?
Duncan Fisher here.
Kind of confused by that one. Okay, so you want me to go... I can't really go up the mountain. So you want me to go this way and then try to pick off... Okay, we don't have a target. Okay, okay. Nope. Nope. No, it's not too late. We'll just start over. I don't care. I have to do something about the tanks. They're just driving right at me. What do you want? So... I don't understand what the thought process for this one is, because... I said right before you went left. But I can't... I can't pull them to me going right because I'm running right at them. Do you mean you want me to pull the tanks from the left to me and then run right? Because you told me to go right to pull them to me. I'm confused. See, this module has the opposite problem to Battle Brothers, where everything takes forever to load, forever and ever and forever. No, I meant skirt the whole group on the edge on the right. Okay. I don't... I guess if that would have worked... I mean, it just feels like I'm just sprinting at them, but okay. I mean, I guess if I stayed as low as I could on the bottom right, next to the wall of the map, I might have had a little bit of cover? Don't spurt. Don't sprint or don't split. Don't sprint. Okay. So how do I get, like, evade tokens, or what's my defensive options? Move your heavy mech first on the right. Oh, okay.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, it looks like it put me someplace else this time. Yeah, just shut up. Stop telling me things. You're not telling me anything important. God. Oh, okay, they just literally spawned me in the middle of them. Cool. What is the fun here? At this point, Seltier crashes out for about 40 minutes, accomplishing basically nothing and having a mild tantrum. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut this stuff here, and we'll try to get back to it next week. I'll leave the tantrum at the end if you really want to check it out. Lurkers, thank you. You had the Twitch wheel go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody who checks the VODs during Twitch, checks the VODs of the YouTube repository, also greatly appreciated. Thinking those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. And I think, I think that's gonna do it for me, everyone. Y'all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. Bye. Go left. Okay. All right. Because it seems like we're literally just getting dropped into nightmare scenarios over and over and over. Go left and backwards. Okay, Chang, the edge of the map is right here. This is the edge of the map. I can't go backwards. Do you mean like down the hill? Yes. Okay. You want me to move everyone
Yeah?
left and down the hill, but do not sprint. Everyone just move, right? Is that correct? To the edge. Okay, so this corner, pick off the left group. Okay. I will try to do that. Corner of the map is right here, by the way, Chang, just so you're aware. Sprint your heavy first. Okay, I guess I will reserve until
Holding
it
for
is
the
time.
right opportunity.
There goes the paint job.
Oh yeah, I have to remember, I gotta turn the... Oh yeah, turn this... This is garbage off. Thanks. Oh, whoops. I just have to wait until it's my turn again. There's not much I can do here. Okay. I mean, the only good thing is we have the 8 evade from the spawn-in bonus. It's helping a little bit. Alright, so... Okay, so you want me to go left and down into this corner, but you want me to sprint your heavy first. Am I even bothering to try to engage anything, or am I just sprinting them into the corner? I'm trying to understand the strategy here. I don't... Like, the only thing I can think of is that we're kind of, like, running them around this way to break line of sight with most of this stuff, and then we can take out, like, this guy, and anything that, like, comes over the mountain, but, I mean, we have 2 full lances on top of us, so... Jang. Okay. So am I just sprinting like this way? So I can't really do much with everything behind me on the sprint. Okay. I just need some kind of update. I don't know what I'm doing here. Nothing? Okay. I don't know if you're typing a really long message or what's going on, but... I don't know. If I sprint this way, obviously I don't have any, like, lines of sight. The only thing I can do is sprint here, then kind of maybe fire some missiles? But it sounds like I'm just trying to sprint down here if I can. I mean, with the woods here, I can't really sprint very far. Can I... I mean, I guess I can still fire some rockets if I just run straight into the woods? I mean, we are starting with, oddly, a full resolve thing, which is kind of strange, but... Yeah, they only have one evade on the Hunchback and a Clint. Okay, I'm not getting anything. I guess I'll just go this way. Follow the commands I was given previously. Tank. Not a great chance to hit with anything. Okay, then everyone else is going left, but with not sprinting. Technically this is a back shot, so maybe we'll just kill you with, like, one hit? No, we did crit the engine, though. Okay. Okay. See if we can just get this tank finished off? Okay, good. We actually did take care of the tank. That's good. That's something. 4 salvageable parts on that somehow, huh? Alright, cool. I don't know, what's the next, like, smallest thing, or the thing I have the highest chance of hitting? You? Okay. I think the rocket hit? It's kind of hard to tell, actually. That's an Ostrak? Okay. Can't really walk and shoot anything. Yeah, my best bet here might be just to sprint to get to cover. I'll just sprint to get to cover. I think if I stand in the spores, I'll take extra damage when I get hit, right? I guess just do the 3. Yeah, well, actually... Yeah, we'll just focus fire on this guy, I guess.
Eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Okay, 3rd reinforcements have just shown up for no apparent reason. Got it. It's not much evasion, but apparently that doesn't matter, so... sure, let's go this way. Chance to hit are so low. Okay. Why are our chances to hit so unbelievably low? I'm not sprinting. These are literally walking. This should be optimal. 1 evasion's all he's got. Okay, maybe I can call to headshot this guy. It's a lot of ammo we're firing at him. No effect, huh? Alright. Stormcrow's already got structure exposed, of course. It's a 55 tonner with max armor. It should not be this weak, but nothing I can do. They just don't have any armor on them, I guess. I mean, at least we can get a melee attack off on this one. That's pretty rare. It's a Griffin, so it's a 55 tonner. It's all back shot, so it's a lot of damage. For some reason. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Let's go there. Light him up. No visual effect on him whatsoever. That's impressive, actually. His armor, I shot him with those attacks, and his armor and his structure did not go down at all. What? No effect from the overheat? Oh, it finally had an effect from the overheat, everybody. 3 turns of overheating, I think, there, and he just... Nothing, huh? Alright. It took 3 turns of overheating before he finally had consequences for his actions. So many on their, like, 6 phase. Okay, can I guess I could chop you, right? That's something. Probably kill it. Double melee damage to the back and then also shooting it? Oh yeah, that's gotta be dead. That's so much damage. Seriously, it's not dead? Oh my god. I don't know. That's insane that that thing didn't die. That was all concentrated, like, backshot damage. I don't know what more I could have done to that. Okay, can we just shoot this one literally in front of you? We sure can't, team. Wow, that sucks. I don't understand why we have such low chances to hit. Again, the only thing I can think of is... Oh yeah, that Stormchrome's about to die. The only thing I can think of is that they have all the boosts inside of their mechs that give them the extra, like, basic defenses of, like, +3 defense. And that's what causes it to happen. But outside of that, I don't know what else it could be. Can I, like... Okay, I can head target this guy. It might be overkill using this, actually. Ah, we got one, team. I mean, this Stormcrow's about to die, so it it probably doesn't survive another whole turn, but... I guess the Stormcrows, that's their only weakness, is they just don't have good armor. Like, they just don't have it. Also, it seems really far away to do a melee attack, but whatever. Why did we zoom in? Okay, apparently the camera really felt we needed to see this?
Battle mech power-up detected.
Cool. Good for everybody. Good for everyone involved, team. Good for everyone involved. This guy's basically dead. Love that there's no path this way that doesn't go through the flames. Sorry I was on the phone. What happened? I just did what you told me to do, and I'm trying to deal with the consequences of those actions. I'm not sure. Just, you said go left and then have the big guy sprint the first turn and then hide in the corner. So that's all I'm trying to do. Stormcrow's basically dead. Everyone else has taken some medium damage. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing I can really do here with you. Okay, just hide over there for now. Oh, you somehow just fell down. Cool. What? Sure. He just fell down, team. Literally, there's... I don't know. He just fell down. I can't tell you what happened. He literally just ran over there and fell down. Engine crit, makes sense. I don't really know what to do here. No sprinting, only walking. I guess fire at the tank.
Fired again, and I missed, and then I missed again.
And then I fired again, and then I missed, and then I fired, and then I fired, and I missed. I missed both times, and then I fired, and I missed.
Basically. Remember, no sprinting, team. No sprinting. Can't really... I guess if I go that way, I can at least see him. I don't know what the shield does exactly. God, we just have no chance to hit with any of our attacks, huh? Not really a lot of cover in here. Wow, that is... sucks. There he goes. Sure. Do this and then just shoot the tank some more. I love that all the damage we've done doesn't get rid of any evades, so we just continue not being able to hit the tank. Cool. No, we're playing it out. Nope, we're playing it out. If everyone dies, they all die. I might literally run... I might end this tonight. I might be done. I might be done. We'll see what happens. I guess this way. I gave it a pretty long try. I mean, I don't know what else I could do with this module.
Dead,
like,
no, I'm not, and dead. It's taking its toll.
I have no defensive options. Offensive options are completely RNG, and we've shown multiple times that it does not matter what I do to try to increase my odds. 95%, 99% miss routinely. The AI routinely drops me into worst case scenarios of multiple lances being on top of me in worst case scenario locations on those maps time and time and time again. There is nothing here for anybody who is not the hardest core fan of Battletech. If you absolutely just love having this module just grind your face in the dirt, this is for you. If you don't love that, it's not for you at all. And this is not for me. Not even a little bit. Like, I hate this. This is miserable. I don't understand why other people would like doing this. Makes no sense to me whatsoever. Cool. Nothing we can do. It's completely RNG. And by completely RNG, I mean that AI just cheats. Right? Like, come on. I don't know. Just go over here and shoot something, I guess. I don't know. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't really matter anymore. Let her rip. Chang. Okay, say out loud what you just typed in chat. Say it to yourself right now. You did set this on medium level challenging. Medium level challenging. Chang. I didn't set this on maximum hardcore. I didn't set it on hard. I didn't set it on challenging. I set it on medium, as in the standard regular challenge level of this module. Right? Oh, you know what? You're right, Chang. It's my fault. Hold on. I know exactly what we're doing. I know exactly what we're doing. You're right, Chang. I'm gonna change everything. I'm gonna fix it. Don't you worry, bud. I'm gonna fix it right now. I don't know why I didn't do this from the beginning. I don't know why I even bothered trying to play this module on fair, reasonable terms. Forget that. Nope, not anymore, team. Maximum easy now. Maximum easy. That's what you want, Chang. You just pointed it out. New career. New career. No. Easy. Easy everything. Disabled. Parts, 3. Minimum. Generous. Commander experience, maximum, baby. Pilots per system, all of them. MechWorks exponents, fast, I guess. Lethality, never. Starting money, all of it. Price point, maximum. Next maintenance, easy, yes. Enemy scaling, disabled. Scrap return values, maximum. Mech Bay C bills. Cheap? I don't even know what that means. Ronin prevalence, 100%. Mech Warrior multiplier, fast. Mech Warrior progression, fast. Advanced Mech Warriors, net rare. I don't know. Salvage, generous. Mech recovery chance, 100? Starting planet and thing. I don't know, actually, on this one. This one didn't make any sense to me. It just seems kind of random. Quad mechs was fun when I was playing offline. Let's try that. There we go. I'm sorry I played the module on regular. I'm sorry I played the module on regular. I have to play it on little baby idiot mode to have any fun with it, I guess, because it cheats nonstop. My bad, team. I had no idea. No idea. I had no idea that playing the module on regular, common, average difficulty would actually be super hardcore death mode. Hired 50 mech warriors. Wow, okay. So yeah, I don't know. This is what we're doing now. We're just gonna play it on the easiest mode available because the AI is just gonna cheat nonstop. I'm gonna have no fun with this either. Yeah, okay. Okay. That doesn't really matter to me. Sure. To RimWorld Republic. To pilot. Sure. Sharp navigating. Yeah, sure. That one. Yeah. Light up man and see how this goes. Light. Sure. I don't. Whatever. Okay. Cool. I don't care. Sure. Cool. Nothing in there. Oh, you start with 2 55-tonners in this difficulty. Nice. Alright. I guess we'll just go do a mission. If we have one. I don't know if there's even missions here. Oh, perfect. Bounty hunting. That's exactly what we want. We have quite a bit of money. We probably don't need to focus on money. And this is just a battle. I don't know what... Like, I don't even know who our character is or whatever. So I'm just throwing stuff on here. Let's go run it around, team. Let's go run it around. Top 5. Doesn't matter to me, because who cares? The module is not meant to have fun or be interesting. What do you want me to do? I have to... The only way to play this module without it having cheat non-stop is apparently on hyper easy mode. Yeah. I don't know what you want from me here, team. But actually, it's 7 o'clock, so I'm probably just gonna end the stream. I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I am good. God, I hate how long it takes for everything to load, by the way. This module was very clearly designed not to be played on stream. 110%. Like, we're literally loading screens to wait for that, and then load some more, and then do a prepare for combat. My God, it just takes so long. Again, at this point, I almost feel like if you're gonna make this big of a mod, why don't you just make your own, like, fan module? And then just make it the way you want it to be instead of, like, throwing together random other stuff. Cool. Doesn't matter. You're saying nothing that matters or anything. Cool. A bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. Cool. Okay, let's just go find them or whatever. I don't know. They heard you like loading screens. Well, then they're dirty, dirty, idiotic liars. Unmarked dropship. Shocker. Is there enemies someplace? I don't... Okay, apparently there's enemies someplace. I don't know where. Oh, okay, there we go. It's an unknown unknown. It's completely unknown. To you, me, and everyone else. Oh, it is a mech. Okay, it is a mech. No sprinting. Never sprint. Cool. I love that we didn't sprint. We fired at a target with no evasion pips, with a long-range weapon, and we had like a 13% chance to hit or whatever that was. Unbelievable. I will never understand this module's absolute insanity. Did we fire one regular missile? Do we have like an MRM-1? Wow, another squad has shown up, or what? Yeah, another... I think a third squad has just shown up. Alright. Okay, hold on. I am now playing this module on the easiest difficulty with the easiest settings I can put it on. They have now dropped a third lance on a 1 skull mission. A third lance has just shown up to a third skull mission. Where did they get dropped? The bottom of the bottom of the hill? No, they got dropped on the top of the hill to have like vertical superiority. What? What? So now I have just proven it's not just a difficulty factor. It was not that I put it on medium. The module is programmed to cheat. It is actively cheating. See what it is? It doesn't matter what it is. What I'm trying to explain is the module is constantly doing everything to make this to have you the least amount of any amount of advantage. It's constantly spawning you at the bottom of the mountain and then putting 3 enemy lances on top of the mountain. And this is the easiest difficulty mission, the difficulty setting, with 1 skull mission. And they're dropping 3 lances on top of a mountain to come fight me. This module is only for people who love Battletech or whatever. I'm not that person. I do not love this. This sucks as far as I'm concerned. This is a complete insane uphill battle for no good reason. I don't get it. I do not get it at all. I don't know why anybody would love this. This is like playing, I don't know, I guess this is for people who like Dark Souls, where you stay at level 1 and you don't use any items and it just takes you 400 hours to beat each boss or something. I don't know who this is for or why you would enjoy this. I like a challenge, but I like fair challenge. Not this. This is insanity. I don't know who this is for. I don't get it. Because, I mean, what am I supposed to do for most of these? What are my defensive options? Break line of sight? I've been shot through multiple physical land masses, like mountains and hills and buildings and everything else. I've been shot through all those. If I move to get evasion tokens, they can completely ignore those. If I don't move to try to have a higher chance to hit, they just have magical defensive powers for no apparent reason, because they have 0 evade tokens also, but I have like 20% chance to hit them. So I have no options, no offensive options or capabilities. I have no defensive options or capabilities. Positioning doesn't matter because I routinely hit through mountains and physical objects. What am I supposed to do? Am I nuts? Am I just barking in the dark of like nonsense? Or is it the fact, does this seem weird to anybody else? Like, what is the strategy if there's no offensive options, there's no defensive options, and there's no, like, positioning options? What am I doing here? What do you want? I don't know. Anybody? I don't... Ica, Ice Red Mountain Elk, T12... Chain make money? What do I do? What do I do? Do I just pray to RNGesus and hope that someday we get through to the end of this by just not dying enough because of them? Is that what this is? Okay, maybe that's what this is. Maybe this is literally just RNGesus the module. And we just pray to RNGesus that we don't die. Maybe there is a story mode on this one. I've played through the story mode. I've done the story mode for this module. We did that like 2 years ago. That's done. Like I said, gave it a long enough try, I think. I don't know what else I could do. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to care. I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to run and use the different upgrades and weapons and all of the stuff. I'm trying to challenge myself and do all the things, but I don't know what else to do. They're literally spawning enemies behind me who are like one-shotting me. Or they're putting me at the bottom of mountains and just having enemies just spray down on me. Multiple times, you've seen it tonight. I would be outside of visual range. That's one original one which is separate from this mod. Yeah, the original just Battletech on its own. Yeah, I played and finished that. I played all the way through that whole story mode. I already did that. Are you talking about like a story mode for the mod? Which I don't think there is one. The only thing you can do is there's like the world events or story moments or whatever they call them. And I could play through the story mode in the mod if you want that. But yeah, I don't know what else to do. I mean, if this is one of those things where you just want to watch me like die, fine. I'll just keep slamming my face into it, I guess. I don't know what else to do. There's no offensive strategy that works. There's no defensive strategy of any kind that seems to do anything, and I can't break line of sight because they can just shoot me through rocks and mountains and everything else. This one, there is a story mode for this as well. Oh, okay. Well, sure. Whatever you want to do. I don't know. I don't know what else to do for you. I don't know. I've done everything I can think of. We're upgrading mechs. I'm trying to get evasion tokens. They ignore them. I'm trying to, like, shoot people in the back. It doesn't seem to do anything or matter. I've tried using melee. That doesn't do anything. I've tried long range. I've tried walking and leveling people up and using the called shots and everything I can think of, and none of it seems to matter when I get spawned on top of 3 lances that just immediately kill me. I mean, we've had multiple people die. I've tried to play it out that way, too. Honestly, if I haven't been abusing RNG, we would have already had to restart from the beginning, because everyone would be dead. Our main characters should have died, but they didn't because they have plot armor. Everyone else has been almost killed at least once, and I've had to reload. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I guess I'm just going to keep grinding my face into it until, I don't know, we get somewhere. We've got 1900 days left or whatever. So we're just going to keep going. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. We're just going to keep grinding our face on it. I'm just going to, I guess we'll just switch to like 1 difficulty missions and try not to die. I don't know. Because I guess the other problem is with the stores having such limited options, it's not like I can go and buy things I'm missing in the store, right? The only way to get the vast majority of things is to loot them off of other mechs. You even saw it tonight with the black market that's supposed to have like an expanded inventory. They had like 5 options that weren't just $20 million mechs, right? So it's not like I can go buy defensive options that are just attached to the thing. I don't know who it's for. I don't know. I don't get it. If I run up and try to shoot someone in the back, then I get shot in the back. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm trying so hard, and it's not working. I don't know, team. I have no idea. But I'm done for the night. Let's wrap it up.